Go back to you, Marinette. This happened to you. You were attacked on the 8th of June. When this attack happened, you were taken to the hospital, and you say no to the police, right?
Yes, sir.
From the police, and it was established that you were not well. You were taken to the hospital.
Yes, I was taken to the hospital.
Can you speak a little bit aloud?
Yes, I was from the police. I was taken to the hospital.
By who?
By my auntie, which live in Moliko, and one human rights. Yes, the four of us went to the hospital.
And you have been there since then?
Since then, since the 8th, which was Wednesday to today. Yes. I just came out because
you had to clarify the air because so many things were being said out there which are false.
Yes, sir.
That's why you accepted to be here today. You were taken to the hospital. What did the hospital say you suffer from? I see a plaster on your. Were you also attacked?
There is a bottle that wanted to. She wanted to chew me, so I tried to defend her.
Who had the bottle?
The baby mama. Yes. That was holding the bottle.
She wanted to pierce you with a bottle.
Yes, that I defended to my hand. That's why I'm having injury.
The wound?
Yes, sir.
You were also wounded behind and.
Yeah, behind all of my hand, you can see wound. The stick that they use on me. Yes, that gave me.
They used stick on you?
They were whipping my back, all of my body. Then they use the stick now, rub it on the paper and just put it on my private.
Now, what was the message they were giving you?
Message as in, I should stay away from the guy. Yes, that I should stay away from the guy. After doing this, I will learn a big lesson not to date another person, guy or husband.
You really believe this guy loves you and since then has not come for you?
Like I said, I was not connected since then. Yes, I was not having. I was being in the hospital since from that Wednesday to now. No connected, no phone, nothing.
You have been in hospital where? In Boya?
Yes, sir. The military hospital.
And the guy lives where? He lives in Boya?
Yes, the house I went to, a checkpoint.
Now, you have been living with this guy for two months together, and he had never taken you to his house?
No.
Were you not asking him to take you to his house?
I've been asking. He said when the time comes, he will take me to the house. That's why he went to Kumba.
To see the parents?
Yes, coming back, he said he's with their family members in the house. I should come urgent. That's why I left him there. To the house.
Okay. Barrister, this is confusing. It's confusing. Many girls are out there who would attack other girls and maybe molest and do what was done to her and go away with it. Why are they not taken in? Is it the fact that the communities are tolerant to what is happening or they are just ignorant?
No, I think the authorities are not aware.
Okay.
And for example, imagine that what happened to her ended at the level of the room. It would have ended like that. But it got aggravated because they themselves shot their own legs by forwarding the images on social media. And imagine that a thing, even like you send the messages to her and it ended like that. The thing too would have ended because no reasonable person could use his or her own hand to forward such messages on social media. So what we need to do is that such circumstances we need to report to the authorities. Just run to the nearby police station and report yourself.
Let me get back to Isu Marinette. Isu Marinette, did you know that this guy had a girl? You said he told you that there was a girl.
Yeah, he was having a relationship, but he has terminated the relationship.
He told you that he had terminated the relationship. It means he deceived you?
No, because he told me that he has terminated the relationship because of the arrogance and the disobedience of the girl.
Do you believe him that he terminated the relationship, judging by what happened?
For a few times, for the 2 months that we have been together, I believe him because he was real. He has been helping me 1 or 2 things.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Do you still love him?
As for now, I don't know because I don't see anything wrong on his own side.
Mm. You don't know.
I'd say as for now, I don't see anything
You
wrong.
do not see whether you love him or not. You don't know whether you love him or you don't know. Now, the question I want us to get at is that now, since this happened, has he gotten to you?
No, sir.
Why?
I was sick. I'm still in the hospital, and I've not been holding my phone. They took my phone away, so I could maybe regain my sight and all the kind of. So he has not reached out to me.
He has not reached out to you. Has he gotten to at least your family relations? Did they tell you that he came around? He did not. Why would he not come when you believe that he's real?
Maybe he's scared of my family. Maybe when you come, they will like harm him because of what he has. Because of him, their daughter is in their position.
Mm-hmm. So you still love him and you think that he still loves you?
For me, I think he still loves me.
Okay. Very difficult one year. And he still loves you. That's what you think, and you are still in love. When he comes today and says, "Forgive me, baby," I don't know what came over this lady. Are you still going to pull on with him?
I said for now,
You're confused.
I don't see anything wrong with him.
Okay. You don't see anything wrong with him?
If you reason with her, and because at times I used to put myself in her shoes. She's a young girl with a brighter future. You see a gentleman honest to you to say that the other girl is arrogant, and based on what the ladies did on her, I think this young lady or the guy was right to say that the lady was arrogant. If you have that mind to do to your fellow woman, it means that particular man is like an ant to you. You can eliminate him at any time. That is my own way of reasoning. At times we reason. I'm from Munya. Before the law, we have our laws.
Yes.
Yes. And I think perpetuating such an act on a woman, it means if that lady want to take the man's life, it's a matter of seconds.
Okay.
So I think the lady is right to, as of now, to be in a state of limo, in a confused state, whether she should end a relationship or the relationship continue. But with time, I think.
Now, many persons, I told you that you are going to be talking to the world. So whatever you are saying, people are judging you. And many persons are asking whether you still love the guy. They don't know whether you love the guy or not. Do you still love, you say his name is?
Dieudonne.
Do you still love Dieudonne?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
You are talking to the world. You say you still love Dieudonne?
Yes, sir.
Why? Even after what the sisters did to you?
Even though I've never known their sisters or any family member, because it was just a new relationship. Yes. But from his own impact and the way he has been with me, the way he has been doing things, I think I love him. And yeah, I think it was for real. Yes. Was for real.
Is your family aware of him? Do they know him? Your sisters, your brothers, do they know him? Do they know Dieudonne?
Only some my sister that I'm living in Boya. Yes.
Okay. You said that this when you were texted you were in Limbe, but you live in Boya.
Yes, I school in Boya.
And when was he planning to come see your parents or your family? Since you say his objective was marriage and you believe him.
So he said after, because I'm graduating this December, he said after my graduation, everything will be done.
Okay. Why do you really believe this guy? Some of us are sweet talkers here. We can talk you to believe that we love you and then cook up what happened to you. but from every indication, you believe that Dieudonne is real. Why do you believe him?
I believe him because it was a short period of time. He has been taking care of me more than, let me say, people will be in a relationship for more than 1 year. And they will still do nothing with the girl. But for the short 2 months we have been together, he has done more than, so I believe him on that.
Now, what has the family done so far? Did the family reach out to you? Because I read on social media that the family or the girl in question was pleading for her release, and others were saying that they were going to be released, or that they have been released.
So on that, I heard on social media because I was not with my phone. Yes, I've heard about him saying the guy wants to release the case, wants to give me some money and send me out of board. But he has not mentioned that to me, and I have not heard that from any of the family members. But I've heard it on social media.
Okay, you've heard it on social media.